Hi, YouTube. This is for fire signs and air signs that are in a relationship together. Fire signs and air signs. So you have many blessings and abundance in this relationship. So you don't have to worry about your money too much. You are being blessed at this particular time in a relationship. So both of you are learning in this relationship. There's a lot of things that you're learning about each other, that you're learning within this relationship, good or bad. You guys might have been friends before you got together, and now you become a union. You decided that it's time to come together. So some of you are vulnerable and you have your freedom. So maybe the fire and air signs, you're together, but you feel vulnerable at this time, some of you in the relationship, and you got your freedom. So some of you stay together and some of you have not stayed together. Maybe some of you wanted your freedom back. Maybe it's not working like you thought it was. Maybe you still care for somebody else from your past, or you just feel so vulnerable that you want your freedom back. It's not going to resonate with everybody, with some. Excuse me. Cut the cords. Yes, some of you air signs and fire signs are going to cut the cords because you thought that this relationship was going to work, and then you're just going to cut the cords because you're just seeing that it's not going to work. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I could tell just by some of the signs that you won't work. You just won't. So a lot of you are very well protected, even though you stay together or you decide to cut the cords and not be together. Maybe this was a short romance. Maybe this was a fling. Maybe this was just for sex. Maybe a lot of you thought that you wanted to be together. That air sign and that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Oh my God. Yeah, there's no way that some of you could stay together. You're very well protected, but yeah. You got Aquarius in there that doesn't stay with people very long. Libra is very headstrong, very dominant. You have, let me see, Aries that are very strong-headed. They're leaders. You got Aquarius that don't take a lot of bull crap. You got Sagittarius that's not going to take a lot of bull crap. Leo is a leader. You got a lot of leaders here. You just got a lot of signs that are just not going to make it together. But you tried. Yeah, take charge and take action. So some of you are taking charge in the relationship, and you got a lot of action going on. Yeah, there's oh my God. Some of these signs together, there ain't no way that you could be together. Some of you knew it was a disaster when you got into it. Some of you are looking to Mother and Father God. Mother and Father God, which is God. You're praying more. You're in tune with Mother and Father God more. Then you have romance and connection. So some of you do have a romance and connection, but some of you do not. It is hard to be in a relationship with Sagittarius, especially Cancer and Sagittarius. Ain't no way. Some of you might have Cancer in your chart too. It's just not your sun. It's sun, moon, and rising. Some of you are Cancer. You're a Sagittarius, and you're with a Cancer. This is what I'm seeing too. You definitely are not going to work. You need to run. Some of you are with Aquarius, you need to run. Gemini is two-faced. They got two faces, you need to run. Aries, like I say, Aries is grounded. Aries is headstrong. Aries wants things their way to a certain extent. Leo is a very strong sign. Oh my God. You got some strong signs here. And you guys know that some of you shouldn't be together. Compassion. You're very compassionate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got the courage and bravery. Some of you are trying to stick this out that are in a relationship. You're trying to stick this out. But it's very, very hard with some of you. Some of you have to have self-acceptance to know that these relationships are going to work or they're not going to work. This is all over the place. Oh my God. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Lord have mercy. And then some of you got this in your chart too. Listen deeply. So some of you need to listen in this relationship. I will tell you that there are some that are with a Libra. It's very hard to deal with. Libras, when they're set in their ways, they are set in their ways, honey. Sagittarius are set in their ways. Geminis are set in their ways. Almost every sign that we have in here are set in their ways. And you got harmony and resolution. So some of you are in harmony together. You're trying to make a resolution of this relationship. You're trying to stay together. You are trying. Fire and air signs. Whoa. And then you got the transformation. So some of you are making a transformation. I'll just be on a bottom line with you guys. Some of you are not going to stay together. You're just not. I'm telling you. Fire and air. Oof. Fire and air. I just can't see it with some of you. And then some of you were trying to make a resolution of it. Some of you are trying to work. I don't even want to go on this anymore. It is what it is. Either you're going to make this relationship work or you're not. This is the bottom line. If there's love there, you're going to make it work. Okay? So this is Born with a Veil.